Yeah, so if you use the hashtag Wheel of Destiny, use that RT Extra Life and Wheel of Destiny, we're looking through some here. Someone said do impressions of each other. So maybe you could have like some of you guys act each other's characters. So maybe like Asaf could do Wash. I don't know. Maybe that could be kind of fun. Like
that would be predicated on Asaf knowing anything about the shows that he's in.
Yeah, but that makes it better, right? Because he just has to assume.
Exactly. You just have to
make big assumptions.
You just make crazy assumptions.
All right.
Here's a little secret about me. I found out I died from a fan. So.
Sorry about your
totally
character.
True.
Well, I guess I'm not coming in next season.
You guys, he has toilets to plunge in a dirty theater.
You don't need me.
We're in a theater.
Got things to do.
All right. So so someone's saying, can we get Jen to read Carolina Wash fanfic? That could be fun. Yeah. All right.
Depends on the fanfic.
Oh, it'll be a good one.
Okay.
It'll be a good one. All right.
I know there's some Wash Carolina fanfics out there that are.
We'll let you pick.
I don't know if I'm on board with those.
We'll let you pick.
Oh, no one's on board with those. That's the problem. All right, what else here? Let's see here.
Where's my laptop?
I don't know where your laptop is.
Where is it, Jack?
So someone said glitter beard. That was gonna go for me.
Yeah, that's fit.
But Asaf, you've got a decent beard over there. You'd be willing to put
Brett's
some.
got a good.
It'll help it fill out.
Yeah.
You do some glitter beards.
I don't know what that means, but I'm into it.
Well,
I think
we've
what we
got
should put on.
a lot of glitter here.
Okay.
And so.
Jack, what I suggest is you start the glitter beard, and then we can see how much glitter we can transfer from your beard onto ours.
Like a sick game of telephone, basically.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna save my glitter for a little while because I'm gonna be here for a while longer. But this will happen at some point tonight, I'm sure.
Going out in the last hour with just all the.
Oh yeah, it's going nuts. We're gonna ruin this set. We're gonna wreck broadcast.
I'll glitter
Tell
up.
them.
No problem. My girlfriend does a lot of crafts.
Oh, nice,
So I'm
nice.
used to glitter being everywhere. Anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
So we'll throw glitter beards on there.
Okay.
Okay. So that's 4. We need 12 total. So. All right. Glitter beards. Where'd Katie go? She ran away.
She had to go talk to a
She's
Oh, okay.
hugging
Oh, nice,
people.
nice.
Oh, she was getting a laptop or something.
Oh, yeah. All right.
You know,
Excellent.
Casey and I did a show very recently at the Hideout, which was all based on Double Dare. Well, not entirely based, but based around the idea of doing improv with Double Dare games. Is there anything we could take from that show?
I know. I wish we had
buckets
the
of slime.
Yeah.
There were.
Mousetraps?
There were. And
Yeah,
mousetraps.
I wish we had
We did improv with
mousetraps.
mousetraps and blindfolds. That'd be tough to get on
Or
a
some
short
of the
notice.
difficult things. Oh yeah, the game with the mayonnaise.
Oh,
game
yeah.
with the mayonnaise.
Oh,
If you get something wrong, you gotta like
Yeah.
have a punishment of like eating something
Eating
disgusting.
A spoonful of mayonnaise every time.
Or
you do something
roasted
wrong
crickets
in
was
a- in
one
an
thing that
improv
we.
game.
I doubt you have that on hand, right?
I don't think we have any
they've
roasted
got-
crickets.
I bet there's something
Do they have
gross in
any
that
hot
fridge
sauce?
that's just been
We
left
do
over.
have hot sauce, as a matter of fact. You guys, you do shots of hot sauce? That was on there before.
Oh boy.
Depends on how hot the hot sauce is.
We can do
If you want to see me throw up,
Yep.
But
All
seriously,
right.
we should do an improv
hot
game.
sauce
We should do
shot.
head in the
Like
bucket.
or a no S's game, and then every time you say an S, you have to do a shot of hot sauce. So
Yeah.
it's-
Oh.
Horrifying. But like head in the bucket is a
gonna be-
good game too.
Oh,
Yes,
the
it is.
water.
The water game?
thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Jen doesn't know this game. So it's
Yeah.
it's a game where you're doing a scene, and you get it's like playing freeze tag, but when you're not in the scene, you have to go submerge your head in a bucket full of water for as long as you can, and then quasi drown yourself,
yeah.
and then when you're done, then you go tagging back
It
in.
gets-
and
it gets
this
real
total
Someone
messy.
has to
Wow.
have their head in the bucket of water
At all times.
I don't know if we have enough towels
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah, that might be a rough one to pull
It's
off.
so messy.
I'm gonna say no on that for me
Okay.
personally.
It's pretty awesome though.
Man, a lot of people want to see Wash and Pyrrha or Carolina reading. Or sorry, Wash and Carolina reading fanfic.
Get your characters straight.
Sorry.
And then we can read the other characters
Yeah.
that make him up, or maybe there won't be any.
Caleb's over there like encouraging that this happened.
Oh, we should.
Okay, fine.
We
Yeah, it's
should.
good. It's of
Why
course.
wouldn't
Of
you?
course.
I mean, why wouldn't we?
People keep saying helium karaoke. We don't have helium here. That sounds awesome, but we don't have helium here. What else? Okay. We'll keep looking at this. We'll come up with some concepts. So
Cool.
I have some really stupid human arm tricks I could do.
stupid human arm tricks. Absolutely. Let's throw
Super
that on
double
there.
jointed.
Okay.
Yep.
Arm tricks. I don't know what that means, but let's do it.
They're pretty insane.
Takes her arm. Anyway.
Well, yeah.
You've
Yeah,
seen it.
It's a little horrifying.
It's really horrifying. It's great.
It's really horrifying. It's great.
Yeah.
And so we have the paintball wall outside. And Jen, you said you'd be willing to take a shot.
Yeah.
All right, so paintball stays on the wheel.
Is there a recommended marks person for paintball?
Katie has a dead eye, man.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Katie is is our shot. for
Yeah,
the most
Katie's
part?
definitely a dead shot.
Okay.
Nice.
That's Jen's arm tricks.
Do we have more than one helmet?
Helmet? We have masks. Yeah. So we.
What I really want to see is Jen lined up for the paintball and Brett do one of those. No.
Oh yeah.
I'll do that.
Oh, that's awesome.
that's
Take a
what I
paintball
was
let's
bullet
have
for
that
Jen.
challenge.
The
if-
bodyguard?
if it's okay with
I
Brett.
don't know if we have a crash mat. If we had a crash mat, I'd 100% be down with that.
He has
Did,
to
did,
jump in
did,
at the
did
last
animation
second.
take their crash mat
He
with
has to
them?
time it just right.
Yeah. Do we have it? Do we have a crash pad? Well, all right, that goes on.
Look at that.
So
All right.
so we'll do paintball. Thank you.
Babe, you okay with that?
Oh,
babe?
I'm fine with it. Yeah.
So should there be 2 paintball ones? Should we be paintball we hit Jen and paintball the bodyguard has to protect?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Wow, Rooster Teeth is where fantasies come to life.
Paintball
It's
bodyguard.
so wonderful.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 8 up there right now. Oh yeah, you guys willing for some physical challenges?
I'm up for it.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
what?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So a burpee is where you basically do a push up
Yep.
and then you jump to your
That's-
feet and then you jump and you clap above your head
That's Brett.
and
Yeah.
you go back and forth.
Oh no, it's all of you.
Yeah,
All of
everyone
it?
have to do
You
it.
all have to do it. Have you ever, you know what a burpee
Yeah,
is?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
I
Small
heard you
town.
say.
I
I
know.
heard you say herpes, and I was
I'm gonna give you
really-
herpes.
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
have to
I
do
was-
that times 10.
It was very.
Okay, so wait a second. You
horrified.
have to jump down.
so you
a
basically
push
jump
up.
into push up position, do a push up.
I can demo it if
Brett
we get
can
it.
demo
Okay,
it.
Yeah.
Caleb's got it right here.
Yep, there you go.
Push up.
Push up,
then
pop
back
up. There you go.
Yeah.
Now,
Not
does
that
it have
fast.
to be at that speed?
No,
yeah, that was
no.
the question.
Take it at
How
your own
much
pace.
time can I take on each one of those
As,
poses?
as much as you want.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Max Smith! There we go. We have one. There we are. Thank you very much, Smith. Max Smith, we got to finish the wheel. Max Smith donated already before. Thank you again, Max.
Thank
I
you, Max.
appreciate
Oh,
that. Thank you so much.
Max, cool.
Roll, push-up
Awesome.
square,
Great name, too.
shots.
We could do another push-up square, or we could do the lay-down square too, which we talked about.
I'm all about laying down.
Okay, let's do
I
that.
mean, that's
I don't know
pretty
if it's
much
gonna
what my
be what you think
push-up's
it
going to
is.
look
It's not
like.
lay
Laying
Yeah,
down.
lay-down square.
We'll just.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you sure you're older than me?
All right, we need 2 more.
Mhm.
How about how about shots? Is everyone down for shots?
Yeah.
Liquor shots?
Sure.
That's
Oh,
okay.
he doesn't drink.
Yeah,
Someone will
you-
vote for it.
I
I will.
All right.
I'll do it for this.
wonder,
but you're gonna
Alright.
see me get
My
messed
cold
up because I don't
medicine
drink a
right
lot.
now.
That's
I
okay.
wonder-
One shot will be all right. That's always a good one. And then we need one more, one last one. What's a good one? Caleb has an idea. It is.
I'm just riding on the wheel.
You're surrounded by improv actors, Caleb. Come on now.
Uh,
Okay.
One more?
One more.
Oh,
One
yeah,
more.
I guess the people who don't want to do alcohol shots could do salsa shots.
That's true. You could do
Yeah.
you could do hot sauce.
Hot shot.
Do we have Oreos here or like crackers that we could do the cracker game?
Oh, what's that game?
It's where you put like an Oreo on your forehead and you have to catch it in your mouth.
Oh,
We have cookies. Okay, we'll do that.
Fun.
you stand
All right.
up here and you flip it down.
No. You have to like slowly like work your face
Oh,
into
oh,
your
okay.
mouth.
So
Oh, I
So
think it's
it's-
not
So everyone.
No.
like the Fonz.
Everybody does that at once.
And somehow.
I may try that.
Mouth that's fit.
That's what
All right.
dogs do.
Physics of that.
Cookie challenge.
Cookie challenge.
All right, there we go. So
I
we.
have like a really long face like a dog.
Yeah.
All right, so
I
we're
want to try.
$240,000 already. That is incredible. We're rapidly approaching that $250,000 mark. Thank you everyone who's participated and contributed. You guys are fantastic.
You get to spin.
All right, so we have 12. So Max Smith just gave us the money. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel of destiny.
Jen.
Jen's gonna run over.
Hey,
All right, give it a good spin.
All
Let's
right.
spin the wheel of destiny. Here we go. Here we go. What's it gonna be? It is paintball bodyguard. We're going
First one.
Got the crash mat.
Okay, we're getting the crash mat pulled over here, so that's on its way over. So
All
we'll
right. I
need a
prep for
shirt.
it. We'll get you a shirt.
I need a
I have one
shirt.
in there I used earlier. You can just
Wow,
throw it on. I think it'll fit
I
you.
wasn't sure that was going to happen.
Right into it.
Yeah.
We maxed out already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
We start strong. All right.
All the
Thank
improv
you.
games we do today, I'm just gonna be like, oh Jesus.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Max
excellent.
Smith.
So thank you very much, Max. I appreciate that. We're so close to $250,000. You guys, that is fantastic. But now we're going to let you guys take it over for a little bit and have some fun. So I don't know who's running this thing. Asaf taught us how to do improv a few years ago. That was a lot of fun.
So I'm going to
Yeah, you
volunteer.
remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. That was
So
about,
are you going to play some improv with us?
oh, man, I don't know. I got to go talk to a couple people now, but I might jump in a little bit. Sure. We get
how
Katie over here. She's
convenient.
We can also. I mean, we do have a lot of volunteers.
Yeah,
that
we
could
have a lot of
probably
people over
grab
here.
From the
Caleb's
thing,
shaking his
unless
head
they're
yes,
all-
he wants to go.
The more you protest, the more I will
Yeah,
grab
Caleb,
you.
you're definitely.
I feel like we should do something easy with volunteers, like moving bodies or something.
I
like
was
Moving
that.
just
bodies.
thinking moving
Arms
bodies.
expert.
Let's do. Let's Casey and I will be the bodies
Yeah.
to do the
Right.
scene, and we'll
Yeah.
get a couple of people to move us around.
Yeah, that'd be
Yes.
great.
All right. I got to go say hi to a few people, but you guys enjoy yourselves.
Do I need to take a mic?
I think we're okay without the.
I think no, they'll pick
Yeah,
you up.
we
just
have-
fine. Oh,
So
there.
we
So we're
need a
going to need a
couple
couple
of,
of volunteers.
We're a couple of volunteers.
We had a lot of people over here a minute ago.
Yeah.
The people back on the couches are open too.
Oh, great. Well, we're going to ask you to
Yeah.
switch from
Emily!
manipulating avatars to manipulating live people.
This is a very smooth transition.
Yes, come on up, you two.
Emily's coming up.
This is a volunteer.
Oh, we got
Oh, yes.
Are you a volunteer?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? Hey,
My talk here.
Yeah, that's right. Here's a saw.
How are
He's going to show you
What's your
what to
name?
do.
Brian.
Hi, Brian. So, Brian, you're going to work with Shan. I'm going to... Hi, what's your name?
Emily.
Hi, Emily. Emily, you're going to work with Casey here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little scene here, and they will provide all the dialogue, but they will not be able to move by themselves. You will puppeteer them. All right? So nice and gentle. If you just tap them, they're going to... Okay.
Don't
That's-
rub me. You just have to move my
That
body
was not
right into places. I'm
in
not
any
a-
way
I'm not a sex
puppeteering.
doll.
Arouse you into movement.
No, that's...
Wrong kind of movement.
Yeah, just tap the back of their knees if you want them to walk.
So, for instance, if you want to just like move my, okay, there we go.
Nice and gentle, Brian.
Go for his ass.
Right,
She's very
yes.
gentle.
All right, yes.
That's how you get them to move.
I, however, get to do the dialogue.
Oh, yes, he does the dialogue.
I think quick, Brian.
How many shots have you had so far? Oh, okay. I feel like that number's going to go up quicker than the tote board. All right, so all we need now is a suggestion.
Now we need a suggestion. Do we start? We'll start like.
Is there a way to get a
Actually, you know what?
suggestion
Oh, can we
from
take
one
one
of
from Twitter?
Pardon?
We should
We
take
can
one
take
from
one
Twitter.
Although, why don't you get us into our starting pose, and then we'll get a suggestion based on the starting pose.
Yeah, so
right?
just put them in
Just put us
interesting
in a
poses to
pose,
start
and then
off with.
that'll like.
Anything you like.
And is there a way we can get a suggestion off?
And also, if anyone wants to tweet at me during this, you're more than welcome to.
All right.
_Jen Brown. I'll be looking at all the tweets in the next 2 hours.
So what I'd love to get is a suggestion of an event that these two might be a part of. It could be as small as a birthday or as large as the Olympics or anything like that. A suggestion of an event where this scene will take place. Hashtag
My hand down. I was like, wait.
RT Extra Life. So just use that hashtag and let us know your suggestion. Well, oh, yes. And it can be inspired by this pose or,
Or not.
totally counter to this pose.
We'll
Here.
figure it out.
I think I did thinking wrong.
All right. All right. Meanwhile, they're just going to stand there.
Shannon.
Hey, how's it going, Casey?
It's going
Do
all
we
right.
know what we're doing for our scene?
Brian's just finessing his posing.
Okay.
He's quite the Michelangelo when he
Okay,
stops
what-
drinking.
No.
All right.
Bad. Bad volunteer.
All right.
Refreshing.
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 He's a very refreshing gentleman. Are we cool with this, Brian?
Oh, he's more than cool with it. I mean,
Yeah.
So you're going to move them throughout the scene.
How's your
High
eye feeling,
school
Casey?
prom.
High school
That is
prom.
wonderful.
I like that.
All
Yeah.
right. So let's see a high school prom in 3, 2, 1. Go for it.
My gosh, look, they put up a disco ball.
they did put up a disco ball.
Wow, Billy.
I can almost touch it. It's kind of hanging low. Lower. It's way down here. It's descending down to the ground now.
You know, I was thinking instead of just looking at all that other stuff, you can pay attention to your date, Billy. He's right here.
Yeah, okay. Hi.
Hey.
There's a disco ball between us. It's a little awkward.
We can move around.
I'm
man.
so dumb. I can't believe that I came here to the prom with you and then a disco ball came between us.
I don't know why you feel that way. It's okay. Look,
I feel really sweaty.
I'm gonna help take care of you, okay? Because I know your parents divorced, and this is the first time you've been allowed to have fun.
My body's doing really weird things to me.
That's puberty, and it's okay. I feel it too.
Look. This is really weird. There's still a disco ball between us, and it's kind of uncomfortable.
Let me just move it out of the way so it doesn't have to bother
It's
you
kind of
anymore.
sliding down a little bit.
All right, good. It's gone. Okay. Shh. Quiet. Don't worry about anything.
Okay.
Just look at me.
Okay. I'm looking at you.
Great. I love how that feels.
I can't see anything anymore.
Do you see all the other kids looking at us?
No,
and
I
how
closed my
awesome
eyes.
we
I'm
are?
terrified.
Shut up, Jane. Billy and I are together now.
That's right. We're together now. You.
Two people. You and you.
You son of a
Gus.
bitch.
Take that. Sorry, Mrs. Henderson.
Thanks, buddy.
Man, that was like word for word my prom.
Yes.
Word for word, disco ball on the way.
Yeah. You also had went through puberty during high school prom.
And
And your
yes.
parents' divorce.
Yep, it all happened right at the
That
same
is
time.
rough
It was a rough time.
on many levels.
Thanks for recreating the most horrible moment of my life, you guys.
That's the magic of improv.
That's about yeah.
Right? You had no
You can,
idea.
recreate everybody's
Yes.
horrible
Yeah.
moments.
Improv is the spontaneous free fall into trauma.
Don't talk it up too much, man.
Yeah. So I thought it might be kind of fun. We're all voice actors here. We've all done voices. So why don't we get like 3 players up? So I'm gonna do a little thing. So the three who didn't do the last scene. So Jen, Brett, and Asaf. Why don't you guys get up?
Totally.
Okay.
And we're gonna do a little scene here that I'm gonna set up. How are we doing? Are we gonna there?
Ooh,
It's good.
is this
okay.
held up?
Yeah, I'm gonna do held up.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
great.
Oh wait.
Ask
call.
for the suggestion early.
Okay.
Now.
Before the okay. So
and then set up the game.
are we looking up the? Are we looking? Hashtag RTX. Hashtag. So can I get a suggestion of what should we ask for?
I mean, I really should get just a location, then these characters can be in that location.
Okay, so there are 3 individuals in a space of roughly the size that you see in front of you. Where are the 3 of them? Hashtag it at RTX Extra Life, and we'll take a look. Who's on the stream? Are you on the stream, Caleb? Are you looking? Okay, get the first one that strikes your fancy there. Let me.
All right. It's going to take a little while, Shannon.
It's
so
going to
let's
take a
set
little
up-
while.
Let's set up the
Okay,
game.
so what's going to happen is Brett is going to play a character when we're in this zone, and Jen is going to provide the voice for him, right? So let's just give an example. These are not going to be the voices for the characters that we're going to do in this scene.
You can set it up now with the voices so they know.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay, fine. So
We're
Jen.
still puppeteering
You're
Shannon.
wrong.
Yes.
You're wrong.
Okay, Jen. How does Brett's character talk?
I don't know about his character. though.
Wait, just make it up.
Just make it up?
Just
You
do
just
voice.
make a voice.
Pick right
How does he
now.
talk? Okay. How does Brett talk?
No,
All right.
No.
No, not Brett, but I know.
This
I
character.
know, not you. I know.
like do it in
Let's
French.
hear his character's voice.
Okay. Let's do.
Ah, jeez. Oh, man, today's been real rough, guys. Oh, heavens. Oh, God.
Perfect.
Oh, God.
Great. Okay. Asaf is going to provide the voice for Jen Brown's character.
Oh my God, life is a continuous highway of woes.
Okay, and Brett, you'll be providing the voice for Asaf.
Hey, there's nothing I like more than shaking hands and meeting new folks. I'm a classy guy.
Perfect. Do we have a suggestion of a location? Okay, so you guys are
Horror.
you guys are in
From the movie franchise, the movie franchise.
Like a haunted house, a horror house. Yes,
I guess it's like a
horror house.
room of nightmares.
Wait, is it
I mean,
real or is it a haunted house? No, it's real. Okay.
I don't know if you can discern that from the tweet.
I'm gonna assume they mean we're trapped in one of those
Yes,
saw rooms.
That's what I think too.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Trapped in a saw room.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would say normally in an improv situation when the lights come up, but the lights aren't going down at all. So
no.
how
Everybody
about
close your
when
eyes.
How about when I sit down?
Oh, damn. Tied up again.
Well, I don't know what you guys are worried about. I mean, we're just locked in a creepy room. It's not like something bad's gonna happen. I mean, how could it possibly get worse, huh? Hey, my name's Ray. Who are you guys?
My name is Jerry. Oh, I don't know if ow. Sorry.
Hey, Jerry, it looks like your fingernails got ripped out there. Well, that saw guy really did a number on you.
My name is Sigmund.
Sigmund, pleased to meet you. Nothing I like better than meeting folks. I'm a classy guy. I don't know what this dude has against me, Mr. Jigsaw, but he put me in here, so I guess I did something wrong in life.
Well, I don't know if I can speak for you per se, but personally, I was just taking a leisurely stroll down to my local favorite video store, and then the next thing I knew, I was here, and my pants were gone.
And your fingernails.
Oh, well, you got me there. I will have to say, though, I do appreciate that he started with the fingernails. There are many places you could start with torture, and that's, not that bad.
That's why I'm keeping my back to the wall during this entire conversation.
Well, this Jigsaw guy, he's pretty clever. I mean, maybe he trapped the walls. You don't know what he trapped. It's funny, he didn't tie me up or do anything to me. He just stuck me in the room with you two. Like, that's something wrong. Like, that's bad for me or bad for somebody. I mean, I'm a cool guy. I'm fun. I'm enjoying myself,
Could you do me a quick favor? I don't know if this has occurred to you yet, but seeing as you do have your hands available, have you tried the door? Just tried it? Just, walked over there, put your hand on the knob, turned it, opened it?
I've heard about this Jigsaw guy. He's probably trapped the door. No, I figure it's better to just hang out here with my two new best friends. Hey, who wants a hug?
I want a hug.
Well, far be it from Ray to not give somebody a hug, Sigmund. You feel better? You feel better about your situation?
Human contact always shifts my mood.
And scene.
Scene! Yay! I think that's a scene directly from the next
That was
song,
my high
maybe.
school prom.
Oh, that was your high school prom.
Might as well be.
Just the limo ride over. That's what that was like.
Yeah, babies.
Oh, Lord. Improv without an audience is hard, guys.
It's very difficult.
Shout out to yeah. Shout out to the control. I don't know, you guys weren't watching, but I've never seen Heldub done this way before. But they
Yeah.
were switching back and forth to focus on the character who was speaking, not the voice actor. So it was very well done. Good job, broadcast.
See that replay.
Yeah,
I know, man.
If you want to talk about improv technique, like I love this game a lot, and one of the things I do is I try to find like an action to cover my mouth when I'm talking or to like turn away from the audience. I was doing that, and I looked up and I was like, oh, I could just I could do anything as long as I snap my hands back to where they were before they cut back to the wide shot.
The camera guys and the control did a great job of switching back and forth. So good job, y'all.
Wow.
Yay. Hey, all right.
Yay.
Yeah, look, yeah, all right.
I love that.
Is Gavin still back there? Is he directing?
Who?
Yeah,
Who's-
my buddy Gavin. He was friends with Danny Catlow. He's still friends with Danny Catlow, but he used to come see Bad Boy shows all the time. He still
Oh,
comes around
cool.
once in a while, so he's like the perfect guy to have in the
Is he
booth.
back in the booth?
Yeah, he just
So
popped his head out at
lots
me.
of
Yeah.
so basically because we as freelance infrequently employed people at Rooster Teeth are often approached by fans going, hey, how do I get a job? And so the answer appears to be go to lots of improv.
Yeah, go to improv shows and hope for the best.
and just hope for those being an audience member to translate into
Skill.
Okay, perfect. You heard it here, folks.
Or you could go to an improv class.
Yeah.
Or you could go to an improv class.
What
and
a
learn-
novel idea.
and
Take
learn how to
classes in
improvise.
something you
Teachers
want to
right
get good at.
here.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Who does
Yeah.
that?
Representing the cream of the crop of Austin.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
I had a thought.
What's your thought,
who are-
Asaf?
Caleb, we're gonna get a suggestion of a common activity. I want the most. Wait, no, we're gonna get it
Get
from
it from
them.
Twitter.
From the-
Go on Twitter and then give us a
Katie,
suggestion.
Katie.
Don't just yell a suggestion out. Get on Twitter. That's how it's done now.
RTX,
Katie really wanted to see a hiking.
RT Extra Life. Some sort of weird but not obscene activity suggestion.
Yeah.
When you say weird, what do you mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see what they mean
we'll see
by
what they.
weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Caleb will toss out one that he finds interesting. Now, Shannon, I know you're a sports fan.
I am a sports fan.
Who else is a sports fan?
I know
I
where
like
this
football.
is
All right.
A lot.
So here's what I would like to do.
Sure.
Whatever we get as a suggestion, Shannon and Brett, I want you guys to be the announcers.
As if it were a
watching
sport.
watching this activity
Sure,
as if it's
sure.
sport.
Yeah.
Hey, we've got
And,
microphones right here. It's perfect.
Who wants to be play-by-play and who wants to be color commentary?
going.
I know this game pretty well. I could do either. I mean, I'll do play-by-play if you like do color.
I'll do color. Yeah,
All right,
I'll
cool.
do color. I like color.
All right. So you'll be doing the play-by-play. Shannon will be doing the color.
Color commentary.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Um,
And then
Maybe I should have
who's
you
is one of our people
Sure.
going to act out?
no. I want this to totally be explored
We're-
through the imagination
Okay.
provided by your commentary.
As if we're watching.
Oh, great! 2 options are wonderful. That's more
Okay,
options
okay,
than we
2
usually
options.
get
Hand
in
it to
life.
you, Jen. You
And
can
also
just
the-
hand it to me. Yeah, you're on the screen.
Pooping.
Pooping.
What was the other
Okay.
option? Cooking
That's
dinner.
a much better choice.
Cooking.
Cooking dinner
Yeah.
or pooping.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. So let me say to the person who said pooping, well, you got the funny off that suggestion. Believe me, you do not want to watch 3 minutes of commentary on pooping.
No.
Trust me, it's not as funny as you think it's going to be.
Nope.
Yeah, that's probably
All right.
true.
Sometimes the more boring. Yes. Though the fact that for people weird activities are either cooking dinner or pooping.
Well, so it was interesting because
Daily.
originally it felt like it was going to be a mundane
I'm having a
activity. Then it
weird
got
day,
into
guys.
weird.
Then I got into
Twice
weird.
already, really weird
All
day.
right. So
Maybe it had to do with it. Well, anyway. All right. Yeah. So we are.
So yeah, someone cooking dinner. Yes, take it away, guys. Bum, 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 bum,
Hi,
bum,
welcome
bum,
to
bum,
dinner
bum, bum,
tonight.
bum, bum.
Sunday night dinner time. Dinner time.
I'm John Lawson, and I'll be providing color commentary on cooking dinner tonight.
And I'm Hank Deems. Play by play. I used to be out there in the kitchen, cutting the carrots, banging the pots and pans together. But eventually I retired and moved my way up here. It's not like I have anything against these 2 competitors out here tonight in the cooking challenge. No, not at all. No regrets, right?
No, I certainly don't have any regrets. It's pretty interesting. Our 2 competitors are they're very attractive.
You know, it's funny you say that. I couldn't agree with you more. We got James Bork and
I'm a straight man, and he's very
he is.
handsome.
I mean, look at lantern jawed, Superman-esque physique.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy looks like he should be out there wrestling bears, not making dinner.
Well, as a matter of fact, he has been known to wrestle bears from time to time, but not while cooking.
Facts.
Facts.
And
And the crowd is going wild. The cooking is about to begin.
Go, cook hard, cook it hard.
James stepping up to the cooking station. Oh, it looks like he's bringing out the pasta. Whoa! He hasn't even started boiling the water yet. What kind of insane action is this?
Funny thing about pasta, it was invented by the Chinese.
That's just a statement of fact, right? Not a judgment call on the people who made it.
No, I'm just providing color.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, just you're gonna get into the nitty gritty of technique.
That's
I'm
right.
I've never cooked
Okay.
before in my entire life.
I wonder how you got this job. How did you? Anyway, back to the game. Oh, it looks like he's filling up a big pot with cool water, which makes it heat faster. A little tip from the kitchen for you there.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Water made up of 2 hydrogen molecules and an oxygen molecule. Just wanted you to
How
know.
did you get? Anyway, back to the. He's firing up the stove, putting it on full blast. That pot is on top, and the water will be boiling in no time at all, because that is a convection oven. All right, I thought he was going to use the regular gas burner, but since he's using the convection,
We
that
haven't
thing's been
talked
going.
about his competitor at all.
No.
She is actually
My ex-wife.
She's your ex-wife.
Yeah, really attractive still, but I just really, honestly, Sheila, you got into this business to rub it in my face, didn't you? Just to put my face right. Yeah, Sheila Thompson went back to her maiden name. Well, anyway, she has started chopping up some chicken breasts. Looks like she's gonna make her standard lemon chicken. Ugh. Had that meal a bunch of times.
I'm a big fan of lemon chicken. There's a good place in, you can get lemon chicken all across the country. That's just a color commentary on lemon chicken.
Oh, God. Anyway, back to the competition.
There's a penalty.
There's a ref on the floor.
There's some kind of
penalty on James. Looks like
it's a bad smell. It was a bad smell in the kitchen. Too much garlic. That's a 15-minute. It's two penalty, 2 points deducted, 2 points taken away. I don't know really anything about the nature of this sport. I like to eat though. Been known to eat time to time. It's a good thing eating. You know, as a matter of fact, you have to eat to survive. Did you know that?
I did actually.
Invented by the Chinese.
Eating was invented.
That's what I read somewhere.
All
Little
right.
color commentary. It's on Wikipedia. Eating was invented by the Chinese.
Well, just to get back to the actual sport at hand, James has pulled back on the garlic. He's putting together a nice red sauce to go on top of that pasta, and I believe he's starting to. Oh, that's right. He's starting to make some sausage. Looks like he's gonna brown it, flip it, grill it, and kill it.
You never like watching the sausage being made. That's an expression often used in politics, but apparently also true about sausage.
You know,
somebody's been assassinated on the field of the kitchen. The field of the kitchen, also known simply as the kitchen, invented by the Chinese. The kitchen.
Wait, that's not true. Sheila, stay away from James. Sheila, you stay away from him. You get back to your station. You keep making that terrible chicken.
She's doing arm CPR.
She doesn't even know. She's pushing on his side.
She's pushing on his side. She's reinflating his arm. She's kneading him like a bread dough. Not invented by the Chinese bread, actually. Not a big bread. Oh, she's doing the cupping. She's doing cupping.
See, this is the kind of thing I had to put up with when we were together. She was like,
why
don't you
really
go get Reiki? Why don't you
really
go
into
get cupped?"
cupping. Cupping is very interesting. Oh, she brought him back to life.
What, it worked?
That's pretty amazing. Alchemy is also real.
What?
I'm just tossing that out there. If cupping works, I think alchemy probably works too.
Let's see.
What just happened?
Oh my
We went all the way to China and back.
All
That's
the
what
way to
happened.
China and back. Yeah.
I couldn't leave a soft hanging there, you know?
Well, I appreciate that. It's fun. I told you I'm all about the laying down.
Thank you for saving us there.
The most
It was,
relaxed improviser in town.
Oh my God. That was so stupid. I loved it.
It was pretty.
That was so stupid.
That was pretty
That was
stupid.
hilarious.
I thought we were doing slow-mo Olympics, then you're just like, and go. I was like,
Yeah, I was
I
kind of
thought
thinking
that
slow-mo
too.
Olympics too, so I was like,
We should have,
it went great.
Okay.
I was just saying, I was surprised with
Play
like,
a little
and-
differently.
yeah, sure.
I think
it's all-
today's a day we throw each other some curveballs.
Yeah,
okay,
that's fine.
that sounds
No
good.
pun intended. Since we
So
just did a sports thing.
speaking of throwing curveballs,
Oh.
can we?
Do we have the?
Do I have to get shot now? Is it time
Oh,
to do
yeah,
that?
the crash
is it time to
mats?
get? So it's the dive, right? Is
Yeah.
that what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the dive.
The bodyguard
Yeah.
attack.
So so we're set up for, or we're not set up yet, but we have all the stuff for the bodyguard dive.
Okay.
So basically, what it'll be? It sounds like it's going to be you diving in front of Jen.
Trying to prevent.
Trying to
I'm sure you don't
block
want
a
your
shot.
RoboCop shirt. Can we get a shirt for Brett too?
Probably.
Is
I'm
that
sure
a-
we have something.
We don't want to ruin that sweet RoboCop.
Sweet. All right.
shirt.
So
Brand new.
let's go ahead and let's get paintball ready out there again.
He
And so
could
who's
take
going to take
a
the
shirt
shot? Who's
off.
going to be the shooter? Who's going to be Malkovich?
Ooh, I could shoot.
Okay.
There you
yeah,
go.
let's let Casey do it.
Yeah.
All right. I was about to volunteer.
Casey's
but
been
she's
waiting
like,
for
she's like,
someone
I
to
wanna-
ask her
I wanna
that
shoot
all
someone.
So, and also, just a reminder, so we're at $244,000, which is just incredible. Thank you
Woo,
so much,
yeah.
everyone. We actually had some people from Dell Children's Hospital come over, and they were blown away by everything that happened over here.
That's great.
And for legal purposes, we had to make them leave. No, I'm kidding. Just not all. Anyway, so they're very excited. Hello. How are you doing, Katie? Okay. So, yeah, just a reminder, don't forget, if you go to roosterteeth.com/raffle, you can see all the raffle prizes we have, which are some amazing, amazing things. And we've got some cool stuff you can only win during a raffle. And we also
What is happening?
we're selling the
Just a weird
poster, and we're
gyrating.
selling the we're selling 2 posters and a shirt that are only available for the next roughly like 18 hours or so. So, oh my God, look at the numbers going up: $244,874.
The more Asaf just kind of like
Aw.
air humps on you,
anniversary.
it's
Happy
the more the
anniversary.
money's gonna go up.
All right.
There's so little that dissuades you from what you're doing.
Yeah, you gotta-
it's incredible.
you
It's
gotta
like a
focus.
it's like a talent that you have to just not be. You're like, oh, someone's humping me. I gotta keep going. Like nothing.
Cool. Yes, thank you very much. I've learned that over many years of being fucked with. So, all right, excellent. So, so I think they got the crash mat. I think we're ready. If you guys want to come on out
All
here,
right.
let's get you
Can
some
we all
shirts.
go out and watch? I want to
Yes.
see this up close
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
personal.
We can get everyone out there. Hang on. We're gonna get a shirt for Jen.
Oh. All right. Fantastic. So now we got to start the betting pool on whether will Jen get hit? Will Brett get hit? Will neither of them get hit? Well, you're the one who's shooting. Will you hurt somebody? Yes, that's the side bets. So let's see. Hashtag what your prediction is going to be on whether Jen will get hit, whether Brett will successfully block the hit, or whether either of them will get hit by Casey.
You think someone may just miss in general?
Well,
So
Casey
I gave
is shooting.
Jen,
I don't know her skill at shooting, but let's see.
I gave Jen my heart shot shirt from Katie. So thank you very much.
Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
we are $16 away from $245,000.
All right, fantastic. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's make this happen. That's so close.
So I think, do we need to get one more shirt for Brett? I don't know if we
Yes,
have
we're getting that
one.
in place.
Wait a minute. Like, well, most bodyguards go shirtless when they're protecting. So
Yes. And I'm gonna stand in
I
the
know.
background and sing Whitney Houston.
Joe was around here somewhere. Joe's our store guy. I think he may have had stuff with him. I'm not 100% sure. I don't even know. We'll figure it out. We'll find something.
Yeah, let's see how this gun works. I'm not exactly sure. The gun. Yeah, you've shot the gun. Any pointers for Casey in shooting?
All right, we need to get it. So you just want to go white shirt? Nice. Oh, that's very cool. That's very bodyguard-esque. So, I think we need to.
Is that where you were aiming?
Are you coming from this way? Okay. Just making sure.
I mean, yes. Okay. All right.
All right,
It looks
so
like
who's
they've
our
gone
shooter? Who's our
outside
shooter?
to where Jack is.
Casey was going to be our shooter, right? No, we're not going to shoot the dog. We're not going to shoot you. All right, Casey, there you are. All right, so here we go. Let's get you locked and loaded. Have you ever fired a paintball gun before?
No, I haven't. I have not.
You want to take this?
I have not.
Okay. So let's go over here.
Well, that's a scary kind of looking gun.
So you're going to we're going back here. We're going back here.
Wow. Maybe.
So right to here. So basically what you're going to do is there's a trigger, obviously.
I see that.
The safety is right here. See, it's out. That means the safety is on. If you push it in, now safety is you can fire the gun. So and then the other side you push it back.
Oh, okay.
To get the safety. So the safety's on right now.
All right.
There is a what is that? Okay, so there's a scope there.
Great.
You can just kind of work your way down the thing. And so we'll let you take a couple test shots.
Okay.
So you kind of get the idea of it.
That's good.
I'll trade off with you.
Very thankful for that.
Okay.
Doesn't have any kind of kickback, does it?
No, no. So yeah, and then you're gonna turn the safety off.
Do my best.
All right, gun is hot. Patrick, he's safe. He's fine. All right, so aim for that circle in the middle. Nice. All right. Yeah, maybe just a hair lower. Yeah, yeah. There you go. There we are. Perfect. Okay. So this is the slower gun too. So what's gonna happen? We'll count down, and when we count down, that's when she's gonna fire. And so you're gonna have to time your jump.
I'm gonna do my best.
Like as I'm counting, because you're gonna want to be in front of her at fire, right?
I bet if you just stand here.
Yeah, I've already tested it a few times.
Okay.
Try it out.
She's gonna stand dead center of that bullseye. Do you want to take one more test shot before we line her up?
Try to aim for the head.
All right. All right, perfect. Okay, so go ahead and gun down.
That got a lot
All right.
scarier. I hear that thing hit the floor. It's like, good
All
lord.
right.
Oh god.
So Jen, we'll get you lined up dead center.
Can somebody tighten this? My head's small.
Sure.
Feels too loose.
It's coming out now. Yeehaw! We're just having some fun. Little parking lot fun.
Someone give Baylor some chalk.
How many shots are we doing?
We can do a couple attempts. Is that any
Couple
better?
chances to save
Yeah,
her.
it's a little
Okay.
better.
Yeah, man.
So Jen, also you want to kind of keep your chin down a little bit. So just because you don't want your throat to get hit.
Right.
And we don't have throat guards, so.
Jen, you'll be fine if it's a little loose because you're not moving, so you should be fine.
It should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I would.
Okay. Man, step a little away from the wall. 'Cause that's the what? Perfect. There we go. All right. Do you want to practice your dive?
I already practiced a couple times, but
You practiced a couple times. All right. Yeah, we can do one for the camera. All right. So how's it gonna look?
Don't forget the no.
So like and okay, I'll say and she's fired.
no.
All right. So remember. That's awesome.
Am I actually getting in the way? I can't tell.
Oh, you need to get over there. Yeah.
All right.
So all right. So it's gonna be 3, 2, 1, fire. So at probably 1, that's when I would go for you.
That's when I'm gonna start moving.
So, all right.
We have that cup thing. Can you put that in?
Oh yeah. Do you want a cup? Or do you prefer a cup? Just in case. Okay. Yeah, we have one over here. It's been shared a few times.
Yeah, man.
It's behind.
I don't want to get one in
It's
the
back
balls.
here. Oh, here you go. Yeah, it's back here. So if you wanna adjust yourself, here you go, boss. All right. So we're adjusting that. Casey, you do kind of look badass. Check her out with her gun. That looks awesome. Look at her. Can you?
It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah. Man.
I should have gone to the bathroom before this. I'm just gonna wet myself
That's perfect.
immediately.
Good to go? All right.
All right.
All right. So I got mask down. Everyone's ready?
Yep.
Casey, are you ready to fire? Okay, so I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, fire. And so it's going to be on that fire. That's when you're firing. Because he's.
I have to fire.
Yeah.
To really make it where Brett has to
So you're
be there in the nick of time.
you're aiming straight at Jen. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, everyone ready? All right, here we go.
I love you, Jen.
3, 2, 1, fire.
Ah!
Oh! You let her die. All right. All right.
Okay.
So,
Do it again.
so thoughts, Jen? All
Oh my
right.
god, that hurts so bad. Oh my god, that hurts so bad.
You okay? You okay?
Crap,
You're
I'll
gonna
be
go well,
fine. This really hurt. Wow, that hurt.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you almost made it. You almost.
I didn't even see where it went. I was
Went
like,
right over you. Yeah.
I like.
All right.
Oh my
Excellent.
god.
Do you-
Yeah,
do you-
dead shot. Knew where I was gonna be.
Do you want to trade and like you can be the target and you can be the bodyguard, or are you done? You can be done.
If you want to trade, I'll try to trade.
Sure, why not?
All right.
All right, so you line up. All right.
You need to practice this jump a couple of times.
Yeah, that's the problem. If he does it well.
She's gonna save her boyfriend until
Hit again.
All right. Excellent. You think you got this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So she's going to be the bodyguard this time, and Brett's up to take the hit. So, and Casey is lining up a shot already. All right, geez. All right, so remember, it's going to be 3, 2, 1, go. So you probably want to jump around 1, all right?
Yeah.
All right, Casey, are you ready? Yeah. All right, Brett and Jen, you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh! She saved him! Oh my God, you saved him! Oh.
Now you got.
That was amazing!
Now you gotta pick me up. Pick me up and carry me back.
I can't do that.
Wow.
I can't do that.
That was amazing.
I'm so
You
geared
got-
up.
Wow, she took a headshot for you, dude. All right,
Yeah,
great
Jim
job.
Brown.
Good job. Good job, Casey. You nailed it.
Nice.
Literally, that was perfect. All right. Oh, you want to throw that safety on? All right. Excellent, excellent. All right. Let's get back inside and calm down a little bit. All right. Excellent. Jen, that was perfect. You got a little speck of orange in your hair. It's great. Oh, my God.
Oh, you got a little slow-mo? Oh, it's the Zapruder film.
We got to give that to broadcast and see if we can show that. That'd be great. That's so good. Oh, man. Extra Life 2016.
I was so ready. I was like, we'll fucking take this. Wow.
Cool, you survived.
It was your head.
All right. Jen Brown, hero of today. She's the bodyguard extreme. We're coming back in. We're raising more money for Dell Children's Hospital here in Austin. My Lord.
We went to Westwood
Yes,
I was a couple of classes under.
Great, great. Excellent job, everyone. Remember, you can still donate right now. We're looking to get people to donate. We're at almost $250,000. We're almost like $250,000. Look who's here, everybody. It's Miles Luna. Yay! Hey, Miles, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man. What's going on here? Who are these crazy people you've let into the office?
We've got a bunch of improv actors who are also in Red versus Blue stuff.
What? Is that why I recognize all of their beautiful and handsome and beautiful voices?
Yes, absolutely.
What the fuck went outside? I heard screaming and gunshots.
So we did a thing called Bodyguard. So we've been doing paintball. We have people up on the wall and they're shooting them.
I've seen.
So Bodyguard is a take on it where someone has to dive in front of someone and try to prevent a shot from happening.
It's like that new game, Mr. President
Yeah,
or whatever.
Mr. President.
Yeah.
So we did that, and so it was Jen and Brett. And so Jen was up first, and Brett was going to be the bodyguard.
How'd
so
he do?
He dove and missed, and she got nailed.
So we lost Jen. We
So
lost Jen
Jen went
today.
down.
Part
So
of
I
this money will be going to Jen's family. That's not true. That's not true. She's right there.
So we then flipped it, and then Jen was going to be the bodyguard. Jen totally saved his life.
Nice.
She took a headshot to protect.
I expect no less from Pierre and Carolina.
She still got some in her hair. Yes,
Yeah.
you still have some in your hair.
It was a definite hero move.
Yeah.
She totally got.
Yeah.
Shannon, did you
think it came out,
channel your
yes.
inner Mike Hawk and were you like the presidential nominee that was getting shot at?
No. I was simply a bystander who was howling in laughter at Jen being shot twice.
Can I ask a question?
Oh.
Can I ask a
Do we-
question? Oh,
do
do we
we-
have
do we
battle
have-
wounds?
Oh,
Damn.
that's little sting,
raspberry.
little sting right
Oh
there.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you got a well. Yep.
There was I mean I feel bad that I laughed so hard, but like Brett so earnestly jumped in front of that bullet for
Oh,
you,
yes.
and it just hit you dead in the belly, just so hard. And yeah.
Aw.
Anyway, so Miles, you had a question?
I had a question. Is any of this? Are we filming any of this in slow motion?
Caleb actually filmed it in slow mo, so he's trying to
Second
send it over.
question.
He's sending it to broadcast.
Headshot.
You can see
The explosion. It's like this Zapruder film. It's amazing.
How much money do you think we would have to raise to get someone to participate in that shirtless? So when you get hit, you get the.
Oh, we've done shirtless paintball already.
Shit.
Yeah, it already has.
Oh well,
We're
fuck
raising
me. What
it
have I
to-
been doing?
We're raising it to the next level this year.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. But if you want to do a shirtless paintball, you're welcome to do it as well.
I gotta go play Overwatch. Hey, let's talk about it. Maybe we'll make it a stretch
All
goal.
right,
Maybe we'll make it a stretch goal.
So we got about another hour here with our improv actors. Don't forget, just go ahead and go to roosterteeth.com/extralife. You can donate there. We have some amazing raffle prizes at roosterteeth.com/raffle. It's super awesome. We're raising a lot of money. We're almost $250,000 already, and we still have a lot of time ahead of us. So thank you everyone who's donated so far. It's been an amazing time. You guys are supporting an amazing cause. And I couldn't be more excited. So who needs a microphone? Shannon needs a microphone.
I need
Here
a
you go.
microphone. What do I need a microphone?
You're gonna sit with us, right, Jack?
Oh.
You're gonna sit with us.
I'll sit with you guys for a minute.
Yeah, sit
Yes.
sit with us.
I'll be right
What you should
Yes.
you should now's the portion where you should show it up, Jack, and talk to us about improv before we go back into doing improv.
Oh, is this the bit in between? Like,
I don't know.
So
We're vamping right
so
now.
tell me about your new movie you're working on.
Exactly.
All right, so okay, so you guys are improv actors in the Austin area. So how is the Austin scene for improv? I've heard it's actually pretty impressive. I heard there's quite a few people out here.
Awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I say per capita, it's the best city in the country to do improv.
Really?
In the world, dude.
In the world, yeah, and by that I mean like, what's Austin's population? About what, 1.5 million? Like
Yeah,
the whole
in the metro area.
yeah.
metro area. So
Yeah.
there are like bigger cities in the country for improv.
We're the fourth largest improv scene in the
fourth
country.
largest in the country, but the ones that are bigger are Chicago, Los Angeles, and New York.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we're the only one. Well, I mean, Chicago doesn't have quite the same industry focus. I mean, New York and LA, there's a lot of improvisers. They're there. They're also like, then they're gonna go be in TV and not do improv
They do
anymore.
improv so that they can get those skills when they like.
Right,
move on.
which is awesome, you know.
Yeah, it's
and
great.
but like here, except for Rooster Teeth, nobody gets any kind of entertainment work.
we
That's not
all
true.
we all do a fair amount of
Bealer's getting a lot of. She's
Yeah.
racking up a lot of credits, movies and commercials and stuff. I don't try for that stuff, like I could get if I were trying. That's the only thing keeping me from being on various HBO shows.
But it's great.
I think it's there if you find it. If you got the chops, you get the roles like Bealer is.
But it's a huge scene, especially given how given the size of the city that we
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've popped up in some stuff. I mean, I saw you in an episode of Breaking Bad, which is
I was
pretty
in an
damn
episode of
cool.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
You were the one. You were the Stay Off My Turf episode, which
That
is
was that's a like a turning point episode in the whole Breaking Bad thing. What was weird too was like that was like filmed before Breaking Bad became Breaking Bad, so it was like, oh, this is a cool job to have. Like it's like, oh, it's on AMC, that's great, you know. But it had not turned into. It'd be like being in Game of Thrones and you didn't know that Game of Thrones was going to be wildly popular, you know? But a small role in Game of Thrones. a guy who gets shanked. Who would
But
be
you have a lot of that. Shannon's also a popular meme in Japan.
I'm
Isn't it,
a
Japan?
meme in Japan.
There's what is it? A picture from college or something?
So somewhere, what's really weird is a picture that, as far as I know, had never been digitized. An analog headshot from like 1997 had been attached to something somewhere of mine, and now it's colorized and is a meme in Japan.
Can you but there's a particular look that you're giving, like this very angsty kind
It's
of.
kind of an angsty look, kind of a thing.
Could
and
you
then
recreate it for us now?
I can't, dude. It's
Shannon?
also
Put it on the wheel.
I also like
Yeah.
how this relates to how doing improv in Austin can lead to great things for you. Is you can be a meme
That's about it. You can
for
become
an unrelated thing in
a meme.
Japan.
Listen,
Oh,
listen,
we're
kids.
talking
If you
about
do improv,
Shannon's
you can become a meme in Japan.
I think
Destiny.
like back to that topic of improv, not just on stage. It's a wonderful craft and it's a wonderful art form, and I think it's gained so much popularity lately because I think people are looking for authentic moments to relate to in life. I think people want more of that. As more stuff is like packaged and handed it to them, you know, sort of as it is, and gone through many hands of producers and directors and things like that, and we kind of sticking to Netflix all the time. People are kind of at home in that bubble. I think going out and seeing improv live is something that's very cathartic for people because it's very much in that room, in that moment with those people.
Well, and it's a unique show every time. So whenever what you're seeing, like you're the only person that's ever going to see that.
And I think like Rooster Teeth is tapping into that a lot with all of these sorts of shows where you're seeing people have genuine
great improvisers.
conversations
I've
and
worked
kind
with
of
them.
and sort of having
Jack,
this,
I'm gonna make you do some improv this
You're gonna make me do
hour.
some
I already
improv.
have an idea
even
of what
this
I
whole
want.
like paintball thing is
for
all
you,
like
Jack.
very improvisational,
totally.
coming up with it in the moment
Totally.
and then getting to show the viewers that. And I think
Yeah.
it's
All right, I'll
great.
do some improv later. I've got an interview actually in 15 minutes with Fox, so I think so
Oh.
that'll be exciting.
Oh.
Just saying.
You want to
I'll
role
be-
play to prep for your interview?
I'll be off one camera.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's cool. So, I mean, how's working with Rooster Teeth been? Like, I mean, like a lot of people. I mean,
That's the worst, dude. I hate you guys.
well, I mean,
Yeah.
the majority of people you see on the
Sucks.
stream
Yeah.
are people who work here 24 hours, or not 24 hours, but we work our full-time jobs here. Whereas you guys kind of come in, you do your productions, you kind of go off and do your own stuff again. So, what's that kind of relationship like?
It's nice. I mean, I don't know if I can speak for everybody up here, but it's lovely to be able to have that inclusion while still having the freedom to do other things. Because I love Rooster Teeth and I love doing all the shows that I get to do with you guys. It's a blessing. But the great thing is that's not all I do. I still get to do other shows, and like if I was like an employee here, like you guys, like all I would be doing is Rooster Teeth stuff, which is cool. But I have other projects. So that's
Yeah.
my favorite part is being able to be involved in a community that's so welcoming and amazing, but still also be able to do my own things and then bring those people to that stuff as well. I love being able to just.
Yeah. Well, what's it
with
like
everyone.
going to like an RTX for you, like our convention here?
Oh,
Like,
it's amazing.
yeah. Do you experience anything like that with any other of your projects you work on?
No. No, I mean, occasionally, like, I'm sure y'all have this, occasionally you'll get one person that comes up to you and, like, oh, I saw this play you were in and you were amazing. Like, you occasionally get people outside of, and some people for my podcast or, other things. But it's usually for RT, and it always makes me happy. And it's nice. Like, Brett and I always joke. It's like the one time a year, and Shannon too, like, where we're famous.
Yeah.
It's like for 3 days. It's like everyone knows who I am.
Yeah, for 3 days, my girlfriend's a celebrity. It's pretty awesome.
And it's
I
I love it.
they're like, can I get an autograph, please? And I'm like, I'm just gonna stand back and watch
Yeah.
her.
So you become
Dude,
super
cameraman
cool.
is basically what
There
happens.
Yeah,
is-
I've
Yeah.
definitely done that.
Yes.
Definitely done that.
Nice.
There is
Yeah.
no instrument that currently exists that can record how long it takes to cross the RTX floor when you're walking with either Shannon or Jen. It is a test of your Zen capabilities
Yeah.
like you've never imagined, right? It's just every 2 feet. If you're lucky, they're going to get stopped.
Whenever my mom comes with me, I'm always like, "You gotta walk faster than that. I love you, but we've gotta like,
Yeah, you gotta move.
we gotta,
You gotta
move.
It's like a shark in water. If you stop, that's it.
Yeah,
Game
yeah.
over,
If you
right?
stop for like 2 seconds, I think Shannon and I learned that like maybe the second year, and like we stopped, and then all of a sudden we looked up, and it
Yeah,
was just like 30 people. We're like, "Oh wow, hi, yay, we gotta move now."
Yeah.
So for me, like the question, what's it like working with Rooster Teeth? I mean, what's also really weird is like I've been doing voice work with you guys since before almost anybody worked here.
Yeah.
Like it was just like in the original 7 dudes, and a soft 2. And to go from that, like I remember when you started.
Yeah. You were-
But like now you're like super salty old veteran. Like
Yeah.
every once in a while, like like the last time I saw Joel here, he was like, I don't know most of the people who work here anymore. It's like I don't know that guy's name, or that guy's name, or that guy's name.
Well,
It was amazing.
I mean, was the first project you worked on, was it Captain Dynamic, or was that after?
No, it was the first thing I did was
Season
Age of
4, right?
Washington was
Okay.
Recovery 1. that
Okay,
little-
so that was in between 5 and 6.
between 5 and 6.
Okay.
So whenever that was, like 2007. So it's been
miniseries.
what best miniseries?
Best RV miniseries.
Yeah.
Rooster Teeth was next to the hideout.
That was when Rooster Teeth was next to the
Yeah.
hideout.
Yeah, it just
in
got
a,
I was gonna
leveled.
say,
in
I've
a
been-
space that's not here
so
anymore.
the weird thing was I paint sets at the hideout, and I would be up there painting in the upstairs, and I could hear stuff through the wall.
It was
And it
probably
was
me.
totally Rooster Teeth
That's
people.
funny.
Yeah, it was Rooster Teeth people.
I've seen you guys move through 4 different spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starting with way back in Buda,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
little
Oh,
office space
I
in
never
Buda.
Yeah,
Were
that's
you-
right.
I wasn't there for
That
that.
was Buda was pre-you.
Yeah. It was Buda, and then we moved to downtown, which is Congress, and then we went from that we got up to about maybe 15 people, and then we moved to 636, which is South Austin,
Yep.
Right.
and that we ended up getting to about maybe
Yeah.
50 or so,
Yeah.
and then we've
Yeah.
been here now we're up to like 250.
And
Yeah.
so when I think about working with Rooster Teeth, I think about 636 because whenever I would walk in there, there would always be so many things going on at once that was weird. Like people working on dismembered arms and walking through with the strangest props or costumes on. And I remember one time there was a plate of fruit, and Bernie was like, "Yeah, warning about that fruit. We've injected it with artificial flavoring."
I remember.
And then that was it. And I was like,
What?
"Oh, okay."
Yeah, sure.
They decided to test, see if anybody would notice if they injected fruit with the artificial flavor of that fruit.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
so,
it's like-
so to be like,
So
this
grape
grape
flavoring
tastes like extra
injected
grapey.
Yeah,
into
exactly.
a
Wow.
grape.
It was like orange flavoring injected into an orange,
But
and it was
that's-
like to see if
yeah.
and no one noticed really. I think Gavin made a weird face, but then he just ate it anyway.
Yeah.
I definitely went to town on it.
What a weird, what a mild prank.
Yeah, I think it was actually technically it was an immersion if I'm not mistaken. Was it? Yeah, it was
Oh,
an
was it?
immersion. It was one of the early immersion episodes.
Huh.
So
So whenever I think about working with Rooster Teeth, I think about stepping into that environment with
Yeah.
all that shit going on.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
And
yeah,
stuff like,
636
don't
is-
eat the fruit.
yeah.
Man.
636
Warning
was
about the
definitely
fruit.
a giant growing office. That's where Achievement Hunter. We started with 2 guys at Achievement Hunter and walked away up like 4 guys. We had like 6 of us by the time we left that office. So it was, and then I mean, just in general, I mean, like Ruby got started at 636. Like you're saying, like
Yeah.
walking around. Like I remember walking to the back room and like finding like Monty's desk had like a microwave, a hammer, a knife, and wings. And it's like, what? Okay, sure, dude. And like,
What are these things
yeah, and
that
it's like
not
he was
the
always
other?
working on it. It was just
His
and then like
space
the
was
animation
always so
space blew
crazy.
up, and it was a lot of fun. But we actually have something for Jen. We have the slow mo clip from the
Oh,
the,
yes.
the
Yeah.
paintball. So
Already captured.
let's
huh?
see if we can take a look at that and watch this live. So if you just saw it, this is I don't know if I don't know which clip this is. I don't know if it's Jen.
Oh, this is
here we
me.
go.
Both.
This
Okay.
is okay. This is the first one.
Look at me try.
And Wait for it. Oh, that right in the gut for Jen.
But Jen staying firm in
Oh,
her
yeah.
position.
She took the shot.
I would so
that's
cry.
Oh
it.
yeah.
Oh,
That's it
yeah,
hitting
let's-
her.
Can we back that
Oh,
up?
you gotta back that up.
Yeah. Hang on.
I can't believe I over jumped. I am not that athletic.
You had too many ups.
Yeah.
You too